So hey guys, so now we have another problem involving age problems, and I'm going to teach you how to solve this and the techniques that I am using to solve the problem. So Carmen is 12 years older than David. 5 years ago, the sum of their ages was 28. How old are they now? Then usually the name after the word than would be our x. So we will use David as our x and then draw a table so that we can see how the relationship between the two people would help us solve the problem. So we have David and Carmen. Then we put the time period, put here a present, and then our second condition would mean that 5 years ago, present minus 5 years ago. So we have David as our x, and Carmen is 12 years older than David. That's the present. And then 5 years ago, we will have x plus 12 minus 5, then x minus 5, which can be further simplified into x plus 7. Now our last condition would be 5 years ago, the sum of their ages was 28. So simply add the ages of Carmen and David 5 years ago, and then we will have the answer to 28. So this is a simplified version. X plus 7 plus x minus 5 is equal to 28. Now this will be our working equation now. So combined like terms, we have 2x plus 2 is equal to 28. Then 2x is equal to 28 minus 2. Isn't that right? Then 2x is equal to 26 divided by 2 divided by 2. X is 13. So since we have David as our x, the age of David at the present is 13. Then Carmen, okay, I'm just gonna write it here. Carmen, David. David is 13 years old, and Carmen would mean Carmen is 25 years old. Now to check if this really is the solution to our problem, we'll test it on our second condition though. 5 years ago, that means 5 years ago, Carmen is 20 years old and David is 8 years old. So if we sum their ages 5 years ago, would it be equal to 28? So 20 plus 8, simple, 28. So that means David is 13 years old now and Carmen is 25 years old now. So that's how we solve an age problem.